Welcome to Titanic Belfast, the world's largest Titanic visitor experience and a world-class education facility. I'm Emma.
And I'm Johnny, and we're going to show you how you and your students can benefit from a visit to Titanic Belfast.
Titanic Belfast is an iconic building which stands at the exact place where the world's most famous ship was constructed over 100 years ago. It is the heart of Belfast's Titanic Quarter, an area rich in industrial heritage which is bringing this area back to life and inspiring a new generation of Titanic thinkers.
Since Titanic Belfast opened in March 2012, we have welcomed school groups from across the UK, Ireland and beyond. With an impressive education programme on offer, there really is no better place for all ages to learn, have fun and be inspired.
Titanic Belfast balances fun with learning through its 9 self-guided interactive galleries.
Telling the story of Titanic from her conception here in Belfast.
Through to her launch, bid out, maiden voyage.
And of course, on into her subsequent place in history.
We use the latest design and technology throughout the building to really help students engage with the story as it's brought to life before their eyes.
Don't forget, as soon as you arrive, our enthusiastic visitor experience team will be there to greet you and make your learning experience all the more exciting.
It was the best day out of school ever. It's even better than I thought. I can't put it in words, it's too good. Very cool, it looked good from outside and the inside's even better. It's far better than being in school and you learn much more here. It feels like you can reach out and grab all the stuff and like your experience in the Titanic. It's class. It's probably the best thing in Belfast.
You can also make your visit extra special by booking one of our curriculum-based learning workshops. Johnny caught up with Siobhan, our education officer, to find out exactly what we can do to give your students more.
So Siobhan, what do you do here at Titanic Belfast?
Well, I work with schools to ensure they get the maximum enjoyment out of their visit to Titanic Belfast, but I also facilitate workshops that enable the pupils to delve deeper into the story of Titanic, really enhance their learning experience and give them some enjoyment while they're here.
And what sort of workshops are there available?
Well, we have a range of education workshops to suit different ages and abilities, all linked to specific learning intentions. We aim to really provide a very rich learning experience and to help teachers and students meet curriculum targets all through their visit.
So, are these workshops separate from the Titanic Gallery experience?
Yes, they are. The idea is that they will supplement the experience that the students will have in the interactive galleries. It'll really give them an additional learning opportunity which will enhance both their knowledge and the visit as a whole. The workshops can also be taken as a standalone activity if schools don't want to visit the galleries.
Thanks for that, Siobhan.
Thank you, Johnny.
But of course you can't just take our word for it. Let's find out what some teachers thought about their experience.
We've had a fascinating day here at Titanic Belfast. It has been a great opportunity for us to really explore the whole notion of what the outdoor classroom means, to have children really engaged in tasks for boys and girls who need a hands-on approach to education.
The kids had a great time today. I think it's very important for them to see, very important building in Northern Ireland history. And they enjoyed walking through the galleries and having a look around, and certainly better than being in the classroom.
Normally their attention span can be quite short. It's not normal to have children engaged for almost 2.5 hours, but I have to say every one of them there have been locked on. I think they could take another 2.5.
We enjoyed the interactive workshop, the Morse code presentation as well was very good, and again very helpful and very informative. And the staff on each floor were very helpful, and were able to explain anything, and certainly the children asked plenty of questions.
We can't take kids down to Titanic, but taking them here is certainly the next best thing. It was the first time, but it certainly isn't the last time. We'll be back.
So, all you need to know now is, how do you go about bringing a group to Titanic Belfast? Emma caught up with Claire Bradshaw, Head of Sales and Marketing, to find out some more details.
So Claire, how do schools book to come to Titanic Belfast?
Well, as you know, Titanic Belfast really has education at its core. This is what the story is all about. It's about bringing the Titanic story to new generations through education. And for that reason, we've actually set up a dedicated education department where we have group booking specialists and we have education advisors to make sure that we are really developing the best education programme possible. All of our education material is located on titanicbelfast.com, and that would be the first point of where you would go to get all the contact details for our fabulous education specialists at Titanic Belfast, who will guide you through every step of making the booking to come to this phenomenal building. But what we really want is teachers to get into the Titanic story before they come here. On titanicbelfast.com, we have all of the preparation materials that you need to make your visit fantastic, and more importantly, to meet those learning outcomes that you need to achieve with your pupils.
Brilliant. And any other tips for teachers who are bringing a group?
We have got partner offers. If perhaps you want to add on W5 to your experience, if you'd like to maybe add on a trip to the pump house to your experience, we can help you with all of those arrangements. And remember, Titanic Belfast is a self-guided experience. It's designed in that way so that each different pupil, each different class who come to Titanic Belfast can get the most out of their part of the Titanic story. So as a teacher, the best preparation is to read those gallery notes online, to understand the different learning outcomes, the different subject material that is in each of those galleries. It's all about preparation. So titanicbelfast.com is really the answer to all the pre-planning needs and all the questions for Titanic Belfast visits.
That's great. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Emma.
So that's all from us here, but make sure you check out our website for more information on bringing an education group, titanicbelfast.com.
We look forward to welcoming you soon to Titanic Belfast, the world's largest Titanic visitor experience.